Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel where it's my opinion or no opinion at all. Scottalicious McFabulous here, and I hope that you are feeling pursy. And today we are going through my top 5 luxury handbags that are my absolute favorites from my entire collection. But before we hop into today's luxury handbag collection, my top 5, if you guys love handbags, hauls, luxury, shop with me's, the whole lot of those, please hit the subscribe button if you are new. And if you guys enjoy today's content, make sure you hit that like button, as it does help me know you enjoyed today's video. And it helps with that pesky YouTube algorithm.
I'm going to shove coal so far up your stocking you'll be coughing up diamonds.
Now, to start off, my top 5 favorite luxury handbags from my personal handbag collection. We are starting with handbag number 5. We got this vintage Coach Soho buckle belt bag. I found this in literally mint condition. Y'all are probably wondering the year, 1997. 1997 was the year this was made, and it looks essentially brand new. Literally, the only marks on the bag would be at the top of the bag where the edges are. So, like, when you're, like, taking things in and out, like, it's very inevitable that paint will rub off and such. That's the only problem on the bag. So, it literally looks like I got a time machine. I teleported back to 1997. I went into Coach, and I took one of these off the shelves, and I was like, peace. That's exactly what it feels like I did, because this thing is in perfect condition. The leather, hands down, out of anything I own, it is the most luxurious leather I have. After handbag number 5 is handbag number 4. Handbag number 4 is the ultimate, the stunning Michael Kors Soho quilted leather shoulder bag. And this is just, I had a really hard time ranking this lower than number 3 because it's such a beautiful bag. Every time I look, I feel it. I just feel an immense love for this bag because I love quilted bags. This was like one of my first handbags that really made me like addicted. Like, you know, when you have handbags and then you grow your collection, but then you get that one handbag that just kicks off the collection into like an addiction. This was the bag that started it all. I'm not kidding you. This was actually, I think this is the second highest viewed video on my YouTube channel. It was number 1 for a while, but this handbag is still just one of my favorites. Still probably my most used handbag, and the fact that it's a Michael Kors bag. Mama, Michael Kors does not make handbags like this anymore, and this was only like 2 years ago. 2.5 years ago? Man, this thing's almost like 3 years old soon, I think. Oh my god. I can't believe I've had this for 2.5 years almost. Can y'all believe that? I can't believe that. But anyway, handbag number 3. It goes to my one and only Prada Spazzaloto leather tote bag from 1995. Unbelievable. I found this amazing Prada bag authentic. Y'all can be the judge of that if you really want to. I don't really care. I know, I feel in my heart this handbag is authentic. This thing is just stunning and a construct for the time. I found this for $8. That is it. An authentic Prada bag from 1995 for $8. I just love Spazzaloto leather, and after getting this bag, I really started having a deep appreciation for the leather itself. And you'll have noticed within the last few months, I've really taken a keen liking to patent leather and Spazzaloto. So I have this to thank for that. I have this beautiful Prada bag to thank for that, and the fact that it's as old as I am, the year I was born, you guys, that is, to me, is just really cool. And it's gonna be my birthday bag until the day I die. Literally every year on my birthday, I will use this handbag. So girl, can you even blame me for knocking my Soho out of my top 3 because of this? Can you blame me? No, you can't. And I can't blame myself either.
The way I am going to read your ass on Tuesday.
So now you're probably wondering, what goes to handbag number 2? What is handbag number 2? Handbag number 2 goes to my vintage 2006 Christian Dior Gambler Dice Bowler bag. This piece is stunning. I love how soft the hair calf is on this. This is some of the softest hair calf I've ever felt in my life. The velvet is incredibly soft as well. The patent leather is just perfect. The patent leather is amazing. The hardware, this was my first high-end luxury handbag ever, and I only found it for $14. Yes, I found this $3,000 Christian Dior bag from 2006 for $14. I remember when I did the first video on this, people were telling me they were on wait lists for years to get this bag, and they never got it. I've been told, how rare it is for this. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful that this rare vintage Christian Dior bag was my first introduction into high-end luxury. I couldn't be more grateful for this, because whoever would have grabbed this with their grubby hands probably would have tried to resell it. Not here, ma'am. No, ma'am. Nuh-uh. No. Not on my watch. This is mine, and now it always will be. I love it! Now, before we head on to the number 1 favorite handbag in my entire handbag collection, I have a couple honorable mentions, because girl, this top 5 was not easy. First of the honorable mentions goes to my Amazon Longchamp crossbody bag in the beautiful patent leather. One of my favorite pieces, and an absolutely stunning addition. Definitely number 6 or number 7 if I were to make a top 10 out of my collection. And then next up would be my Marc Jacobs Uptown shoulder bag in the black Spazzaloto leather. These two honorable mentions definitely were fighting to get into that top 5, but sadly they didn't make it. So here they are as honorable mentions. And now for the final piece, my favorite handbag. The piece I've paid the most for out of any bag in my entire collection. My Tory Burch Eleanor Satchel. This piece is my favorite handbag. I can't even deny it to you guys. This is my favorite, hands down. I paid a lot of money for this. I put a lot of work into this just to get this. For those of you who don't really understand how YouTubing works and stuff, you're not, when you're at the size that I'm at, you're not making tons of money. You know what I mean? So I had to put in a lot, 3 months of work to get this, and I could not be happier to have this. Despite the horrible customer experience I had buying this is my favorite handbag, and there's a good chance it might always will be. It is just so beautiful. The construction, immaculate, perfect. I love this sculpted hardware. It's so timeless. Everything about this bag is high-end and luxurious, and I love it. I absolutely love it, and it is the #1 handbag in my collection. Without a doubt, I don't even have to think twice. That's how much I love this piece above the rest. But anyways, out of my top 5 favorite handbags, and the couple honorable mentions, what was your favorite? I kind of realized that they're all black bags. Besides the Christian Dior being red, black, and brown, they're all black bags. Anyways, I'm gonna show y'all a sickening outfit of the day.
Maybe there is right now. And 99 don't believe in you. But all you need is just for one person to believe. There can be 100 people, 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 100, 4,000, 9,000, or 999. There can be 100 people in the room.
Alrighty, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's little top 5 favorite luxury handbags out of my collection. I love each and every one of these pieces for different reasons, and I love every single one of my handbags. So, like, trying to, like, rank them is really difficult for me. It's like ranking your children. How the fuck do you rank your children? You can't. Or, like, ranking your cats or your dogs. It's like, well, I love them equally, right? But these are handbags. At one point, they were living, but you know what I mean. Anyway, but if you guys did enjoy today's content, please hit the subscribe button. If you are new, hit that like button, share with your friends, family, comment to me any type of opinion you may or may not have had on today's outfit of the day, or top 5 video out of my favorite handbags. As well, you can always support me and the channel directly by sending me a very generous super thanks donation. And you can check out the description box below for the 3 lucky links to my Instagram, Facebook, and Discord notification squad. I love you all to the absolute moon and back, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!
I think it was good.
I'm done. No, show's over. Show's over.